Well, let's take a look now at today's Guardian starting pitcher, Connor Pilkington, making his 10th start. Believe it or not, he is 1-2 with a .399 earned run average.
And a fly ball toward right center. Oscar Gonzalez is there and makes the catch to retire the side. No runs, no hits, 2 left. The Guardians are coming to bat.
Reed Detmers takes the ball in this series opener here in Cleveland. You see his last start versus the Astros, certainly not his best. He'd like that one back, but since coming off that little minor stint he had with AAA in the 9 starts, the 2.5 ERA has been outstanding.
So you got him the chase on that one. Doesn't happen often.
How about that?
That's a pretty good indication how good that slider is.
No score, second inning. 1 out, nobody on. Now the 2-2. Adele cuts and misses, and Pilkington has his first strikeout. 2 down in the second inning. Here's the catcher, Max Stassi. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strikes out Stassi, and boy, that was a really impressive inning. Much better for Connor Pilkington. So we'll go to the bottom of the second inning. Scoreless in Cleveland.
Back foot slider, and he hit his mark.
And so he'll head to first.
Well, their leadoff man aboard now.
Here's Owen Miller at first base tonight.
And a line drive, and it ate up the shortstop Velasquez, who's a very good defender out there.
Yeah, he smoked that.
That ball was scalded.
Yeah, it was. That ball coming off the bat with some spin on it, that I guarantee about 100 miles an hour.
And Tyler Freeman will step in, riding a 6-game hitting streak. Freeman
that.
Finds the hole on the right side. He got it by 4. Gonzalez will score. Jimenez on his way to third. Here's the throw, and the ball gets away. And he'll hold right there. Down to second goes Tyler Freeman. It's 1-0 Cleveland.
Well, there you go. Right there, a beautiful job by Freeman to just put the ball in play. He fights and turns it the other way, gets the base hit. Ford should have got about a glove that was a little bit longer, and he might have had a chance, but he found the hole. Look at that, just out of his reach, and Jimenez is able to go all the way to third, although it was closed by Ward. But they get on the board, and it'll be an error.
And now the infield, well, by golly, they're going to stay back with Austin Hedges at the plate.
Hedges hammers one deep left field. Joe Adell won't get that one. It'll one-hop the wall. 2 will score. Hedges going for second base. He'll go in sliding with a 2-run double, and it's 3-0 Cleveland.
Yeah, take a look at it. He gets a breaking ball. He doesn't get inside, and Hedges really, after that first attempt, he drills it. I'll tell you, the base running prior to that set it all up.
And back to the top of the order we go, and Stephen Kwan. And another base hit. Hedges is going to try to score. Adell's throw is in time. Drop the ball. Hedges is safe, and it's 4-0 Cleveland.
It's a nice one-hop throw.
I don't know that he ever actually had control of the ball.
Well, he had time. If you're going to throw anybody out, it's the catcher. Short hop. It was too tough of a hop for him. I didn't realize it was right there. You got to give him a little more room. That's a tough hop. He's not a shortstop right there. He's got all the gear on. It's got to be a perfect play. He tried to catch it like an infielder and tag him, but he just never had possession of it.
Duffy 0 for 1 and drives one left field. That ball's hit well. That ball is gone. Homer for Matt Duffy. Grows up an Angels fan and just hits his first homer as an Angel.
And just like that, right back in the game. Matt Duffy crushes that left center. Never easy to get it out to that part of the ballpark. Got a fastball, didn't miss it.
Now they're right back in the game. So you're right, that gives them a little jolt, and that thing had some run to it, and it was in. Inner part of the plate. He just golfs it and gets it up there and into the seats and gets them on the board.
4-2, Guardians in front as we reach the 5th inning. Connor Pilkington to face Max Stassi.
Right field deep. Oscar back. It's over his head. And a one-hop the wall. And Max Stassi into second base with a leadoff double. He was 3 for his last 59.
And then you have an opportunity with Trout coming to the plate to tie the game up. Well, that scenario has come about right now with Trout with Stassi at third.
Driven to center field. Mike Trout hit it well. Looking to tie this up. He does. 7 straight games with a home run for the kid, Mike Trout. 4-4 here in Cleveland.
That scenario worked perfectly. Trout, 7 in a row games for the home run. 35th home run.
4-4, 7 games in a row for the 3-time MVP with a home run, adding on to the Angels franchise record. Give it up to the bullpen.
No balls, 2 strikes for Stephen Kwan, who knocked in a run back in the 2nd inning. Just reached out, poked it to left field, a base hit. And cutting it off, Moniak holds Stephen Kwan to a leadoff single.
How about that for an 0-2 hit?
Well, Loop is going to stay in there to face Ahmed Rosario. He's 1 for 3 with a single.
Down the line, it's a fair ball. Kwan is off to the races. He's the go-ahead run. He's going to score. Ahmed Rosario with an RBI double, and it's 5-4 Cleveland.
Boy, that didn't take long. First 2 hitters come up and do damage, and this one right down the line, over the bag, down into the corner. Kwan off and running and able to score. So they come back, they take the lead, and a nice job by the table setters here for the Guardians. So Rosario gets his 2nd straight double. This one drives in the go-ahead run. Kwan's going so fast he almost slipped. And he'll score. And they got an opportunity to add on now.
Emmanuel Clase, a 1.36 ERA in 64 games this year, 33 saves, and he's got the 7, 8, 9 spots in the order due up. Book it.
A swing and a miss. Ball game. Clase with a fist pump and save number 34. And the Guardians do it again. They find a way to recover after losing a 4-run lead, and they win it by a final score of 5-4.
And they stand alone atop the Central Division standings with a record now of 74 and 65.